I literally never wear my hair up when I film videos because like I kind of just look like an egg, but you know what? That's where we're at. So yes, by the title of the video, you already know that today I'm going to be trying out some Inkbox tattoos. So this isn't actually the first time I've used Inkbox. I ordered a tattoo from them probably like 2 or 3 years ago now, and I just don't feel like it was an accurate representation of it because I got it for a cruise and it was like this bird design. If I can find a picture of it, I'll insert it, but it was this bird design and I put it on my like arm right here, and a cruise is like the worst condition possible for these tattoos. Literally, like they tell you, you know, as much as you can, stay out of water, like don't put like perfumes or like oils or things on it, and like literally all day in the ocean putting sunscreen on it, like not the conditions. But yeah, I've always wanted to order them again since, and I thought, you know, like what's a better time than now being stuck in my house like all hours of the day to test out new tattoos. Oh my gosh, I embroidered this shirt, by the way. Sorry, like I'm the dog and up like squirrel, but I embroidered this by myself and I'm kind of like really proud of it. But anyways, but yeah, if you don't know already, like I have several tattoos. I'm a fan of tattoos, and once again, being stuck in the house all day is making me want to do really impulsive things like dye my hair or get a tattoo, and I literally can't. So I thought, why not now like test out a few designs that I've kind of been thinking of getting, and then if I like them, I can maybe get them when we're out of here, you know? The tattoos come in like these little individual pouches and they have like instructions and everything's just in there. So I got 2 different ones. The first one I got, this one was actually a custom one. And now they have this custom option where you can literally go on the website and like upload your own kind of picture. There's certain requirements, like I can't have like tons of designs in it and stuff because it's just the way the ink is. It has to just be like a black design and it can't be super detailed or you like won't be able, like it won't come out well. So yeah, you can put any sort of like wording or picture or anything you want and they can make you a custom tattoo, which I thought was really cool because before they had like the henna, but I'm like, I can't draw, you know, like I'm not gonna draw something on myself, it's not gonna come out good, so I just never did that. So the fact that you can actually get a custom one made now is really cool, especially if you're like doing it for the purpose of like possibly wanting to get an actual tattoo on you. So the custom one I got was, and this is for the record a lot tinier than I thought it was gonna be. I got, it's not gonna focus, it's Only Angel. This is one of my favorite songs by Harry Styles. I've kind of, for the longest time now, I've wanted to get a One Direction or Harry Styles related tattoo, but I just like can't decide what to do, and I'm like afraid of, I'm not afraid of commitment when it comes to tattoos because like I have some very random things that I didn't put a lot of thought into, but it's just something about words. Like word tattoos scare me because I'm like, am I gonna get sick of reading that? Like am I gonna like hate Only Angel because I read it on myself like a million times a day? Like there was this girl, this is like a complete like side story, but I worked with this girl at this restaurant in college and she had the entire like Serenity Prayer tattooed on her arm right here, and I don't know what it is about me, like when I see words, like I have to read all of them, like I just have to read it. And so every time she was up next to me, and I love this girl to death, I was really good friends with her, but every time she was next to me I had to read her whole arm. I just read it too many times and it drove me crazy, and I don't know how it didn't drive her crazy. So anyways, I wanted to test this out and see if it would drive me crazy, if I like the placement, if I like the font, all of that. I'm gonna slap it right here. And then on the other arm right here, I want to test out, I've thought about getting a butterfly tattoo for a really long time now. I just like them. I think they're really pretty, especially like kind of traditional black work style butterfly tattoos. Harry Styles has one on his stomach, like I love it. And it's not necessarily going to be like for Harry, but you know, that's part of it. Of course, like I could be like, oh, you know, it makes me think of him, and I just think they're really pretty. So I ordered this one, and they must have some like skinny mini little twiggy gals modeling for them because this looked like it took up like the entirety of her inner arm. Like it looked really big, and this is so small. So not exactly what I was hoping for, but it'll work. The instructions have definitely changed. I remember the first time I got this, it being like more complicated than this. Now it's saying you just stick it on and you're just supposed to leave it on for an hour. It doesn't say anything about like holding it down. So I'm gonna do the Only Angel one first. It says the first step, it's our little instruction card. The first step is to prep skin with primer wipe. Exfoliate area for 30 seconds and then wait 30 seconds for it to dry. So this is the primer wipe. Okay, it literally smells like a flushable toilet wipe. I thought it was gonna be something like special. I don't know why. So I wanna put it like right here above my elbow crease. Yeah, this is it. So it looks blue right now. The way that this works is you put it on at first and it's some sort of like chemical or it's something natural. I don't remember what it's called. It's kind of like henna where you put it on and at first it looks blue and then it like develops over the course of like a full day. So it's gonna look like bluish greenish when you put it on at first. Okay, so it says to peel off the backing of it. I'm like afraid to mess this up. Oh, okay. So it's like see-through. Okay, this is kind of nice because for some reason, I don't know if it was not clear before, but I remember like not being able to tell like where I was putting it and like it being very difficult. Okay, so now you're supposed to place tattoo on skin, sticky side down, peel off tattoo border. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this straight. Oh my god, I literally almost just now put it on sideways. It's hard to tell. Something is bound to go wrong. Okay, I just stared at this in a mirror for like 5 minutes and talked to my sister about it and overanalyzed. It's so hard to tell if it's like in the right spot, so I'm just gonna stick it down. Like, what's the worst that can happen if it's slightly crooked? Obviously the real tattoo would not be slightly crooked, but because it's like your arm isn't completely straight, but then it's like, do you want it to be like straight when you look at it straight, or does it need to be straight over your crease of your arm? You know, it's like hard to tell. So I pushed it down. You can kind of see it. So it says after you push it down that you're just supposed to leave it on for 60 minutes and avoid excessive movement or sweating. So that should be easy enough. Oh, I'm supposed to peel off the border of this. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, what's weird about this is you're supposed to peel the border off, but if you can tell, the border's like underneath the tattoo, like it's like picking it up. So that's kind of confusing, but I definitely like, I put it down the right way. I put it sticky side down, so okay, that's easy enough. The fact that you can just like stick this on and leave it on for an hour, like I thought this was gonna be like, before it was like this thick pad that you like couldn't move your arm and it was like really sticky and just like you couldn't do anything for an hour. So I thought I was literally just gonna be sitting here for the next hour, but that's amazing that they redesigned that. I'm just gonna quickly put on the butterfly. We already know the steps at this point, and then I will come back when that is on. Okay, I would not recommend doing one of these on each arm because like obviously you're supposed to not bend and crinkle this one, but I'm trying to like put this one on and that's pretty much impossible not to do, but I got this one on pretty easily. This one was pretty one and done. But yeah, I'm gonna leave these on. Oh my god, I hate how much I'm moving this one. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, I'm gonna leave these on for an hour and then I will come back and we will see how they look when I take it off. It recommended to sleep in long sleeves because it says it can like, the ink can transfer to other parts of your skin. But like I live in Texas and it's 80 degrees, so that's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna take my chances with that one. I'll just wear like a really oversized t-shirt, but yeah, I'll see you guys in an hour. I had a little nap, so it's been more like an hour and a half-ish. But I'm gonna rip these off now. They don't really look like they've gotten any darker, so. Oh, okay, that applied pretty well. Obviously my skin, my skin is all like wrinkled up, but it looks like it applied super evenly. So it's really hard to see. I feel like you're really not gonna be able to see it until the morning, so I'll just have to come back and show you guys then. This is like pulling so much hair. Oh my, ow. Oh no, no, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to, why is this, dude, it's like pulling, I don't even think it's hair. I think it's like pulling on my arm flab. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. I'm like, promise I'm not being dramatic. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. See, I don't want to like rip it off fast like a band-aid. Oh my god. I hated every second of that. Look how red my arm is. Okay, well that's on. That's cute. Yeah, I'll check back in either tonight or tomorrow when they're darker. Hi guys, it's like a full day later now, and remember when I said that the instructions said to sleep in long sleeves and I was like, I don't feel like that's important, like I'm just gonna wear short sleeves. Well, it's important, completely. So this, I think they're fully developed now, but you can see like my butterfly one got really messed up, just from like bending my arm, and I even tried not to bend it very much, but it's impossible to not bend your arm, like you bend it all the time. This one came out really good, the Only Angel one. Like I think this one's awesome. It transferred also a little bit, but just because it's so small, it's not that big of a deal. But they came out very cute. It's just obviously this one's messed up. I would say in general, like if you can avoid putting them on your arm right here, I would do that. I think that they would work great on the outside of your arm. It's just in the spot where it bends, like it's impossible to not bend your arm for 24 hours. Like that's not gonna happen, and you just sweat in your creases and stuff. It's just bound to transfer. So I have to admit, I find it kind of annoying that it's so easy to do this, just because it's kind of pricey, you know, like these are like $17, $18 a piece, sometimes $20, and I just feel like they're so easy to mess up. Like it shouldn't be that hard for it to just stick on you and not completely transfer everywhere. Like there's no way that they can expect you to, like for a full hour it's like do not move, which, you know, you could do that, but then after that, like the way that it develops throughout the day, like all throughout the day this has continued to transfer. Like this has gotten darker and darker, and like more has transferred, and now this is like this big blob is stuck on my arm for God knows how long. I don't mind, because like right now I'm obviously not doing anything with my life and like I'm not going anywhere, but if I was going somewhere and I'd put this on for like Coachella or something, I don't know why that's the first example that came to my mind, but yeah, that would be so annoying that it transferred like that. So all just things to keep in mind, but I will update you guys like throughout the week, or if, like 2 weeks, however long it takes for them to start to kind of fade. But yeah, I'm really obsessed with this one. I feel like I'll probably end up getting this done whenever we're back to normal. But anyways, yeah. Hey guys, so it has been a little over a week since I last talked to you. I put the tattoos on Friday night, so it was Saturday that they were fully developed, and it is now the following Tuesday. So it has been like a week and 2 days, 3 days. So here's what the tattoos currently look like. This is the Only Angel one. Kind of barely visible anymore. And here is the butterfly. So I just have like a couple of issues. What else is new? My thing with Inkbox that I'm kind of like, I feel like their big thing is that, which I don't know if they ever like outright say this, but it's very heavily implied that one, their tattoos look like real tattoos, and two, that they last significantly longer than any other form of temporary tattoos. I just feel like all the advertising makes it appear like they're literally real, and it's supposed to be like a way to make it look like you have an actual tattoo on you versus you know, just like a normal stick-on one, and that it's supposed to last like weeks. Like that's always the way that they kind of frame it. It's barely been a week, and these are like not even visible, which, you know, it's like not that big of a deal. Like I don't necessarily want something on me for like 4 weeks, but my issue is when you're advertising it like it lasts that long and you're charging like $20 to $25 for these tattoos when you can like go buy a whole pack of tattoos that could last you a lifetime on Amazon for that price. That's what's kind of like, I don't know, kind of annoying about it to me. I love the way the Only Angel one came out. I think that when this one was fresh, it looked like a real tattoo, 100%. But this one, obviously we know, partially my fault for sure that I did not sleep with long sleeves, but this is the second time now that I have done an Inkbox tattoo that was like a picture, and it got messed up in the process of putting it on, and it did not look real from the very beginning. And I would just say, if you're like really trying to use this to go for the look that you have a real tattoo, like first of all, get a very small one, and honestly, like I would say go with words over pictures, because I just feel like it's hard with the pictures with all the dark ink to make it look consistent, like for you to not somehow mess up one single part of it so that it's not even, like it's just not gonna come out looking 100% perfect. Do I think that these are like fun? Yeah, for sure. Would I use them again for like an event or something? Yeah, I probably would. But if you are legit like trying to get this for the purpose of like you want a realistic looking tattoo for 2 to 3+ weeks, like this isn't gonna do that for you. Like this is a fun little thing that, you know, you use for a weekend maybe. I think it's super cool that they have the option for you to make custom ones. I would probably use that feature again over buying one of theirs, just because this was awesome. Like this came out exactly how I wanted it. It could have been a little bit bigger, but it served its purpose. Like I know now like that I like this tattoo in the spot, I like this font. If you want to like test out a tattoo idea in a certain spot and you just want to get a vibe for what it looks like more than just writing it on yourself with a pen, I think it's great for that. But if you are wanting a very realistic looking tattoo that's lasting a very long time, don't expect that from Inkbox, I guess is my point. I don't really know what this review is. It's half good, half bad. It's not bad. I'm not saying like don't buy Inkbox, but it's just I think it serves a very like certain purpose, you know? But yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Inkbox if you're interested. I'll leave the link down below. I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.
Somebody come get your man. I think he got lost in my